Morning everybody, welcome to Vlogmas day 15. So yeah, working from home today. So I've fed the cats, got my cup of tea to start me off the day. And Stuart came home a little bit earlier than normal. He was getting a little bit of pain when he was working, so I think he got in about 11:30. So I did actually manage to stay awake for him to come in and then just have a chat, make sure he was all okay. So yeah, it looks like that he's seeing the occupational health person as part of his work tomorrow. Sorry, no, today. Because yeah, they just discussed, how much work he can kind of do, light duties, things like that. But I think what's actually going to happen is he's going to actually take quite a chunk of holiday for the remainder of the year, because I think they wanted them to use up the holiday anyway, and because he was off for his wrist, then I think, yeah, he's just going to take the days leading up to Christmas anyway, and then where he works closes over, Christmas and New Year, so he'd end up probably having about 3 weeks off anyway. So yeah, I think he's just going to use up his holiday, just give him that little bit of extra chance to fully heal without being too kind of, pushing it too much. So yes, other plans for the day. I'd like to actually do some fabric washing throughout the day as well, because I have recorded my fabric haul video, which I'm hoping will go up maybe on Wednesday or Thursday this week, maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I get on. And so yeah, I need to wash my fabric. I do like to wash my fabric and then kind of store it away, because otherwise I lose track of which fabrics I have or haven't washed. But when I record my fabric hauls, I do like to show it without it being washed first, just in case, anything runs in the wash, or, it gets really creased or anything like that. I kind of like to show, kind of like the best version of the fabric. And then when I use it for a project, I would then iron it. So yeah, not that much exciting things really, but yes, today's Tuesday, so after work I've got a friend coming over to go out for a walk. So you may have remembered last week I went to her town and we did a walk round there, her high street, and saw like the big ball and the big old reindeer. So she's now coming over to me, and then we're going to have a walk round, maybe see if we can find some Christmassy lights on people's houses possibly, and just catch up. So yeah, I will speak to you a little bit later on. Do you ever get the feeling that someone's watching you? Oh, now you're going to walk over my laptop. Thank you very much. Oh, you want my lap? Okay, hang on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. So now I've got Misty on my lap and Bentley as well. So Misty. And then you see little Bentley down there as well. So yeah, this is why I love working from home. So yeah, I get to have cat cuddles all the time. Yeah. You're getting soppy. You're getting soppy. Look at that little face. This is much more fun than work. So I've just come upstairs to check on what fabrics I want to wash, and I realised I left these on the Era, and I've completely missed them from my fabric haul video. So I don't really want to re-record that now. So I just kind of thought, you know what, for anyone that's watching Vlogmas, there you go, you get a little bit of bonus content and you get to see the 4 fabrics that I left out of my fabric haul. You may recognise this one already because this one was in my December sewing plans. This was the fabric that was given to me by Felicity Fabrics in exchange for my review, which is going to be a sew along, which is the Wardrobe by Me Whisper blouse. Then this one is a purple French terry. This one I got from Poppy Bear Fabrics, and this is going to be a gift. Or made into a gift rather. And then this is just a blue jersey that I just picked up for my stash, just to maybe make a t-shirt or maybe some coordinating sleeves, maybe like a raglan sleeve. And then this beauty here might not be to everyone's taste. I fully appreciate that. But if you'd seen my Q&A video, I am a massive fan of Studio Ghibli films. And this is basically a whole load of characters from some of the films, and I love it so much. So I did get this from what was it called? I'll pop the name of the fabric shop. It's a new one to me, and I found this and I ordered 2 meters, and this is a gorgeous French terry. It's such good quality. It's like if you stretch it, you don't see any white or anything behind it. And just all these little characters, just, well, if you're a fan of any of the films, you'll know why I love it so much. But for anyone else that hasn't seen any of the films, then yeah, I can imagine it does look a little bit strange, but I love it. So yeah, there you go, little bonus content there of some fabrics. Right, now I better find actually some fabrics to wash now. So finished work for the day, and I've got about an hour before my friend is going to be coming over for our walk. So I thought I would get on and do some Christmas cards. Now, I have to admit, I was a bit unsure this year if I should be doing Christmas cards, but I have actually received quite a few. So I don't know, like part of me kind of thinks like, you know, oh, you know, is it safe to? But then the other part of me is I don't want to be like a Scrooge and not send Christmas cards to all the people that I usually would. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and I'm going to send Christmas cards because it's something that I feel I want to do. But I totally understand if any others, you know, may feel different. But anyway, my Christmas cards that I got, I picked up some from our local supermarket, which are some charity cards. And they go to Cancer Research, British Heart Foundation and Diabetes UK. So I thought that was really nice. And I don't think there's going to be any surprise what Christmas cards I picked. So it was a variety pack of 4 different designs. I think you'll like them. So here's one. And here's another one. Oh, so cute. And this one. And then probably, oh, this might be my favourite. Yeah, it's so cute. So yeah, those are the 4 designs. Yeah, so they're going to go to some friends. So yes, I'm going to get going with those, write some of those out, and then I can get them all posted. So yeah, as soon as I am ready to go out for my walk, I will see if I can get any footage, if we do see any pretty lights. Otherwise, I will check in with you when I get back. So I'm all wrapped up and ready to go. My friend should hopefully be here in maybe about 5 minutes or so. She'll give me a call when she's outside. But what I have done, and what I always do when we go out for our walks, is I prepare some tea to take with us. So I've got one for me and one for her. And obviously I just make sure that I give it a nice wipe down and everything before I hand it over to her. And yeah, so it just means that we can be kept warm when we're out and about. And it's always lovely to have a chat over a cup of tea. So yeah, as I said before, I will take you along where I can if there are any pretty lights, and I will catch up with you a bit later.
So back from our walk, which was really nice, we did get round to seeing some pretty lights, which was lovely. And then I came home. I just did myself some spaghetti hoops on toast, so nothing really interesting. And then just sat in front of the telly for a little bit with Misty on my lap, which was really nice. So now I'm coming upstairs to go and do my advent calendar. So here we go. It's getting empty now. So we are on day number 15. So let me find number 15. Oh, here we go. Number 15. Let's have a look. I presume it's maybe a pen of some description or something. Oh, it's a little chalk pen. Little prim one. That's really nice. Very nice advent calendar, thank you. Yeah, so that's all for me today. But yeah, I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye.